Colorado High School Activities Association basketball is on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network tonight from University High School in Greeley. It's a non-league clash as the visiting Brush Bee Diggers take on the University Bulldogs. I'm John Beltran. Welcome to our opener in 2023. We did have one Brush Boys game back in 2022, a close loss at home on a Friday night to Sterling. The Bee Diggers come off an exciting 59-57 victory earlier this week on Tuesday night against Prospect Ridge Academy. They're 3-3. University's at 4-4. Owen Rudel, Aiden Gutierrez, Joshua Lancaster, Roberto Gonzalez, Caden Castro for Brush, Desmond Williams, Caden Villarreal is only a sophomore, Gage Schminke, along with Arthur Zimmer and Connor Weber for University. Opening tip is brought to you by Buildings by Design. First impressions are important. Buildingsbydesign.com. Kastrup jumping center against Desmond Williams, controlled by University. Here is Schminke at the top of the basketball. Swings it right side to Villarreal. Now near that corner, here's Connor Weber. Back up top to Zimmer. On the high left, here is Schminke. Cross-court pass is taken by Zimmer. Jump pass on the high right to Connor Weber. Now into the lane, all the way, scooping up and in with a left-handed layup. Arthur Zimmer to the rack. He's a big, strong player for University. First points of the game. The other way, Lancaster into Kastrup. Kastrup down low in the bounce pass to Gonzalez. He banks and scores to the right of the basket. Roberto Gonzalez, and we're tied at 2. Boy, Kastrup's lost quite a bit of weight just by cutting his hair. He looks even bigger and stronger, and he was already there before. Schminke at the top. Dribbles to his left, picks up the dribble, now feeds Williams. He'll take a long three, and that's good for Desmond Williams of University. And the Bulldogs with a 5-2 lead here in this opening quarter. Aiden Gutierrez the other way on the high right to Lancaster. Lancaster left-handed dribble, swings it left side to Kastrup. Kastrup single team by Williams, dribbles, turns, kicks it back out to Rudel. Rudel with the basketball, guarded closely by Villarreal. Chest pass right side to Lancaster with a left-handed dribble. Cross court to Kastrup, into the paint. At the free throw line, into the lane, all the way, puts it up, and he missed an easy one. And the ball's tipped into the hands of Villarreal. Long pass is taken over there by Weber. Weber's going to hand it off for the three by Zimmer, and that's back-rimmed. And the rebound out of bounds to Caden Kastrup, a senior. Kastrup out of the pack, swings it right side to Gutierrez. Gutierrez in front of the University bench. Bounce pass down low for Lancaster, and he banked it and missed it. Got the left side of the rim, and once again the rebound to Villarreal. On the high left here, Schminke against Aiden Gutierrez, fouled. First foul of the game, nearly 2 minutes in. And to throw it in is Aiden Gutierrez once again with a foul. Let's see who throws it in. That'll be Connor Weber in front of the Brush bench. Weber needed a Villarreal. Villarreal swings it right side to Williams. Fakes the three, dribbles by Castro, banks and scores to the right of the basket. 5-0 run for University at 7-2 with 5:55 to go in the first. Rudel near that left corner to Gutierrez, looking down low. Bounce pass left of the lane to Kastrup. He turns. He can't put it up. He's going to have to kick it back out somewhere, and he does on a bounce to Gutierrez. Gutierrez in a lane. He's trapped over there. Bounce pass, Gonzalez banks, misses, but a foul. Nice no-look pass by Aiden Gutierrez, and a foul was committed by Desmond Williams. And 2 free throws for Gonzalez, who had that big go-ahead and game-winning shot with 4.5 seconds to go on Tuesday at Prospect Ridge Academy for a 59-57 victory, but he misses the first free throw. Second free throw upcoming here for Robert Gonzalez. And that one is up, and that's in. The Bee Diggers starting all 5 seniors. 7-3 University, 5:37 to go in the opening quarter. Between his legs, Villarreal on the high right to Weber. Penetrates, right baseline, cut off by Gonzalez. Kicks it back out to Desmond Williams. Williams against Castro. The Bee Diggers backing off a little bit defensively in the zone. Here is Williams at the free throw line. Jump pass, left corner. Three by Zimmer's up, and it's no good. And Caden Kastrup grabs his second rebound. There's the outlet to Rudel. Swings it left side to Robert Gonzalez. Into the lane to Kastrup. Left corner, Gonzalez. 3 is going to be short. And Kastrup tips the rebound to himself. 3rd rebound already. Rudel, right side, Gutierrez. Into the lane, all the way. Scoops it up, and he missed it off to the right. Zimmer grabs the rebound for University. Kicks it over there to Villarreal. Down low for Williams, right baseline. Scoops it up, and he missed it. The ball is tipped around, and Zimmer is going to chase it down in front of the Beet Digger bench. Villarreal with a 7-3 lead for University. On the high right to Weber. Weber against Caden Kastrup. On the left side to Zimmer, more like a man-to-man, but it's a little bit of a loose zone. There's the 3, right side, and that's going to be missed off the top of the backboard and the rim. Missed over there as Gonzalez grabs the rebound. The miss was by Connor Weber. Into the lane, Lancaster all the way, puts up a wild shot and misses with the left hand. Gage Schminke with a rebound. Long pass to Weber, out of bounds, first turnover of the game. Beet Diggers are getting opportunities, but they've got to be able to find the bottom of the net, although that one by Lancaster was not a very good look. 7-3 University. Quick moving first quarter, 4:10 to go from University High School in Greeley. On the high left is Gutierrez with a basketball in the left-handed dribble. Near that left corner, Gonzalez, left of the lane for Kastrup. Dribbles, left baseline, spins, turns, hooks, misses, gets the rebound, goes back up, and he missed again, gets another rebound. Kastrup is going to go up, and he missed it for a 3rd time. And the rebound to Arthur Zimmer. Kastrup already with 5 rebounds, and nearly a steal by Rudel. Schminke right of the lane, in the paint, pulls up from 10, banks and misses. Gonzalez grabs a rebound for Brush. On the outlet to Lancaster. Gets it over there to Aiden Gutierrez in the high left. Gutierrez near the timeline to Rudel. 3.5 to go in the opening quarter. Lancaster left of the lane, back out to Rudel. Left-handed dribble. And then the ball was deflected off a University player, Villarreal, out of bounds. First substitution for Brush here is Parker Stone. And for Owen Rudel. University has yet to make a substitution. And Gutierrez to throw it in. 7-3 University's had that lead for about a minute and a half. Kastrup on the high left to Lancaster. Lancaster to Gutierrez, down low for Kastrup, left of the paint. Looking for a teammate, swings it back out to Gutierrez. Gutierrez trying to make a move on Schminke. Baseball pass over to Stone. Stone right side to Lancaster. Now near the corner, Gutierrez penetrates. Right of the lane, back out Lancaster. Left wing 3 is way off to the right. And Arthur Zimmer grabs his 4th rebound for University. Zimmer to Williams into the front court. Williams all the way is fouled as he drove to the basket. First free throws of the game are upcoming. Foul was committed by Joshua Lancaster. Second foul committed by Beet Digger Desmond Williams to the line. He's already got 5 points in his opening quarter and a 7-3 lead for University. Free throw by Desmond Williams is in the air, and that's good. University leads by 5. They went on a 5-0 run earlier. Second free throw for Williams is in the air, and that one is around and good. Bulldogs with a 9-3 lead. 2:49 to go in the first. Gutierrez in the high right, lobs it down low for Kastrup, right of the lane. Left-handed dribble. He turns, he hooks, and he missed it. Off the rim and the rebound to Connor Weber. Weber into the front court. Looking, still looking. Cross-court pass. Now in the left corner to Schminke. Schminke kicks it back out to Williams just beyond the timeline. Williams at the top against Kastrup. Williams crosses over, left of the lane, jump pass, right corner. Villarreal, 3 in the air, book it. Caden Villarreal hits a triple in the corner, and it's a 9-point lead for University at 12-3. 2:15 to go in the first. Beet Diggers need some outside shooting. Stone straight away, right of the lane, all the way. He's fouled on the floor. That'll be the first, make it the second foul against University. And Connor Weber commits the foul, his first. James Sir is into the game. Gonzalez and Lancaster are out, so the Beet Diggers make substitutions as well. Danny Salcedo is in. Owen Rudel's back in. Gutierrez, left baseline to Kastrup. Down low for Stone. He lost the control of the basketball. and it's intercepted by Sir. First turnover for the B-Diggers. On the high right is Williams, right of the free throw line. Back out to Villarreal. At the top with 1:55 to go. Williams cross-court pass to the left wing to Zimmer. Near that left corner, Villarreal back out to Sir. Right side to Schminke. Chest pass to Zimmer in the corner. Lobs it down low for Williams. Dribbles, banks, and scores. Williams now with 9 points in the opening quarter, outscoring the B-Diggers by himself. It's a 7-0 run, and it's 14-3 University with 1:33 to go. Gutierrez, left wing. Here is Salcedo at the free throw line. Into the lane. He hooks it up and scores. Salcedo with the right hand. The B-Diggers stopped that 7-0 run, but trail 14-5 with 1:22 to go in the first. On the high right, it's Arthur Zimmer at the top for Schminke, guarded by Gutierrez. Left corner, Villarreal 3, and he missed it. And the left-handed rebound to Caden Kastrup, his sixth board of the opening quarter on the outlet to Rudel. Rudel on the high right with a left-handed dribble, nearly cut off by Williams. Feeds Stone, and then he traveled. Let's see, do we have another substitution for the B-Diggers? They will bring in Meyer Wickham. He's in for Aiden Gutierrez with 63 seconds to go in this first quarter. Yeah, terrible shooting quarter for Brush. Schminke, guarded by Rudel. Baseball pass, cross court to Villarreal, now to Sir, nearly walked. Right corner pass, the three by Zimmer is off the back of the rim. Rudel with a long rebound. The B-Diggers have grabbed 9 rebounds in this first quarter. Rudel with a left-handed dribble, left to the lane. He fades, he misses, short. Tried to draw a foul. The rebound to Arthur Zimmer. Long pass to Williams, and he nearly slammed it. He missed it. He missed it. Meyer Wickham grabs the rebound. Long pass to Kastrup in the right corner. Kastrup back out to Wickham. Straight away, Salcedo fakes the three. All the way, scoops it up, and he missed it, but a foul. He was tripped up in the lane. That's a good drive there by Danny Salcedo. Gage Schminke commits his first. 24.9 seconds to go. And Salcedo to the stripe. He bends, he shoots, and misses. Off the back of the rim for Salcedo. Now keep in mind, for the Brush boys and girls, we won't have any home games this year. It'll all be on the road. And not every game, mainly league games. Free throw is missed, rebound to Stone. And Stone is going to be tied up. Possession arrow, Brush. So the B-Diggers retain possession. Williams is out. Weber's back in after a brief rest. Salcedo to trigger it in. 21 seconds to go. Lobs it in the back court. Somebody was cutting the other way, but it's no violation. Rudel chases it down. Crossing midcourt with 17 seconds to go. Down by 9 is Brush. Right of the free throw line. Here's Stone in the lane. He hooks and he scores. Parker Stone, a little bit of an unconventional move, but it worked for the B-Diggers. 4 seconds to go. Here's Villarreal on the high right with 2. Zimmer's got to get rid of it. Weber straight away. He'll take the long one. That's an air ball, and that's the end of the opening quarter. The B-Diggers close the quarter on a 4-0 run. 8 minutes of basketball complete. It's University 14, Brush 7 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. To begin the second quarter for head coach Wayne Bach, it's Owen Rudel, Aiden Gutierrez, Robert Gonzalez, Danny Salcedo, and Josh Lancaster. Connor Weber throws it in for University, 14-7. The Bulldogs lead the B-Diggers. Over to Schminke. Now in the right corner, Schminke lobs it down low for Williams. Turns, had the ball stripped away by Gonzalez. Great play by the B-Diggers. Here is Owen Rudel out of the pack to Gutierrez. Left corner to Lancaster. Dribbles to his right. Down low feet to Salcedo. Trapped over there. Gets it to Rudel straight away. Rudel swings it left side. Gutierrez fakes the three. Dribbles into the lane. Left-handed layup up. He put it up too strong. And Gonzalez went over the back, committing the foul. That's the B-Diggers' third team foul. Brush did score the final 4 points of the first quarter. Here we go the other way with Desmond Williams over to Schminke. On the left side is Chase Heck into the game for the first time. Now to Villarreal. Heck in the corner, looking down low. Back up top to Weber. Weber at the free throw line. Feeds it to Williams. He'll take the straightaway three. Yes. Desmond Williams has been the story. He had 9 points in the opening quarter. He's got 12 in the game, outscoring Brush on his own. 7 minutes to go before the break. University 17, Brush 7. Gonzalez, right corner, penetrates, cut off by Heck. Back out Gutierrez, right wing three, good. He's a shooter. Aiden Gutierrez nails the triple at 17-10. The other way, Schminke on the high left against Gutierrez. Left corner for Heck. Heck holding the ball up high against Gonzalez. Lobs it cross court to Villarreal in the corner for Schminke. Guarded by Gutierrez with a left-handed dribble. Picks up the dribble near the timeline to Williams. Picked up by Salcedo. Here is Williams trying to make a move. 15-foot jumper is an air ball and out of bounds. He went down to the floor, but I saw no contact, and there was no foul called. B-Diggers have had a couple of mini runs, but University had the big one to begin the game. Lancaster, the point guard for Brush. On the outside right, Gonzalez dribbles right to the paint, kicks it back out to Salcedo. Dribbles right baseline, jump pass is in the corner for Rudel. Left wing three, Lancaster, good. Joshua Lancaster had the wide open shot and scored. Brush has scored the last 6 points of the game. 6 minutes to go, second quarter. University 17, Brush 13. Right wing Schminke 3 is off the back of the rim. Lancaster goes high for the Brush rebound. Lancaster out of the pack. Right wing over to Aiden Gutierrez, down low Gonzalez, right of the paint, dribbles, turns, kicks it back out to Rudel. Jump pass inside Salcedo, banks it in with a left hand. Beautiful pass to Salcedo. And the B-Diggers are on an 8-0 run. Just like that, they're back in the game. 5:35 to go, 17-15. Lob pass off the hand of Schminke, intercepted by Robert Gonzalez. B-Diggers can take the lead with a three. Rudel on the high left, straight away to Gonzalez, guarded by Heck. Swings it left side to Salcedo with a right-handed dribble. On the high right, here's Gutierrez, left-handed dribble, spinning right of the paint all the way, puts it up, and he missed it just off the left side of the rim. Desmond Williams grabs his first rebound. Villarreal, left side to Heck at the left corner for Schminke. Chest pass is taken by Weber, now in the left corner for Schminke. Lob down low for Heck, dribbles against Gonzalez, nearly trapped, puts up a shot off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound put back in a foul as Weber misses. Weber to the line with under 5 to go. And the foul was committed by Robert Gonzalez. That's going to be his second. Caden Castro about ready to check back in. Connor Weber with 2 free throws. He's yet to score in the game. And that one is in. Well, credit the B-Diggers. They were down by 10 points, and they drew to within 2. Now they're trailed by 3 at 18-15. Second free throws in the air, and that is in and out. Kastrup grabs his 7th rebound for Brush, and the outlet to Rudel. With a left-handed dribble picked up by Caden Villarreal. Between the legs is Rudel. On the high right to Gutierrez. Looking down low at the top for Rudel. Rudel, left-handed dribble all the way, forces it up in a foul. Nope, he traveled. There was a whistle, but it was a travel. Third turnover committed by Brush. That was a force anyway, not a move that Owen's got to make. That one he can kick back out because there was nothing there. I'm not sure he actually traveled. I thought it was a pretty good move, but he had really no shot. Gage Schminke for University. Looking, still looking, trapped. Swings it right side to Zimmer. Zimmer against Gutierrez with a left-handed dribble. Looking up top for Heck. Finds Heck on the left wing to Schminke against Owen Rudel. Trying to make a move on Rudel. Does in the paint. Back out to Heck in the right corner. Guarded by Caden Kastrup. Here's Weber, left corner for Schminke. Thinking about the three, can't take it. Rudel is right there. Dribbles to his right, into the paint. Hooks and misses off the left side of the rim. Rebound put back by Zimmer is missed. And Caden Kastrup has the rebound. And then it looks like, he's going to be tied up. Oh, that looked like a University foul. The B-Digger fans and bench do not like it, but it's Brush basketball. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, it looked like Kastrup grabbed that rebound and he was hounded. We'll give him the rebound. Doesn't matter because the B-Diggers have the ball anyway. With 4 minutes to go before the break. On the high left, it's Lancaster. Lancaster penetrates, jump pass into right corner, Rudel. Here's the Salcedo right wing three, and he left it short. And Desmond Williams grabs his second rebound. Williams into the front court on his own. Dribbles to his right of the paint. He forces, and that should be a blocking foul. Oh, man, I thought it was going to be an offensive foul. But Lancaster takes the contact, and the B-Digger fans are up in arms, and so is Wayne Bach. They're going to call the foul on Lancaster. That's going to be his second. That means Parker Stone will check in momentarily. That could have been a big call. Williams could have been saddled there with a second foul. The free throw by Williams is off to the right. Stone is in for Lancaster. University 18, Brush 15. We'll be sending out some Bead Digger salutes, so you can, if you want to say hello or whatever message you want to send, find me on Facebook, or if you got my cell number, just text me. Free throw is up, and that's going to be around and no good there. Good, actually. Sorry about that. It was about to go out. Williams scores 1 of 2 for the line. It's 19-15. The girls' game should be wrapping up. It was a 6 o'clock start. Kastrup, right wing. Here is Lancaster penetrating, and he's fouled on the floor. Connor Weber got him with a body. And for Weber, that's going to be his second. 14 fouls against University, 5 against Brush. We have 3:38 remaining second quarter. University 19, Brush 15. Lancaster on the high right, swings it right corner. Gutierrez, wide open three. Good. This guy is a shooter, as I mentioned before. Aiden Gutierrez now with 6. The lead is down to 1 for the Bulldogs. 3:24 to go, second quarter. On the high left with the basketball is Williams. Kicks it back out to Weber. Now to Chase Heck on the right wing. Lob down low for Williams, double team. He turns, he leans, he banks, and scores. Oh, man, he slithered into the paint. He's got 6 in the quarter and 15 in the game. 21-18, 3 minutes to go before the break. Lancaster right of the lane. He hooks it up off the side of the backboard. Ill-advised shot out of bounds. You got to play team ball there. Yeah, there's been about 3 or 4 shots the Bead Diggers have taken that clearly are 1-on-5 plays or 1-on-1 plays. But University's done a little bit of the same. Here's Desmond Williams with 2:48 to go before the break. Crossover dribble. He's stripped by Salcedo. What a play. Salcedo with nobody to beat. Reverse layup is up and missed by Lancaster on the no-look pass. And he is fouled to the line. Man, that is a strip and a beautiful one by Salcedo. Desmond Williams commits his second. Lancaster to the line. I thought Salcedo was going to lay it in. He was out in front of the pack, and the free throw is good. Lancaster now with 4. The Bead Diggers have 5 players in the scoring column. Caden Kastrup has not scored in the game, and yet they're only down by 2. Free throw by Lancaster is good. It's 21-20 University. The Bead Diggers are on a 13-4 run after being down 17-7. They were down by 7 after 1. Lancaster is out. It's Salcedo, Kastrup, Stone, Gutierrez, and Rudel for Brush. Schminke the other way for University in the high right, and Weber nearly stripped by Gutierrez. Picks it back up. Weber spinning straight away to Schminke, right into the lane. Schminke double teamed over to Weber on the high right, and then he threw it behind Desmond Williams into the scores table. Turnover number 4 for University. The Bead Diggers have committed 3. We're under 2.5 to go in the second quarter, and keep in mind the Bead Diggers have not had the lead in the game but could take it right now. Rudel on the outside right to Salcedo, guarded by Heck into the paint. Try to swing it to Kastrup, and it's intercepted, and a foul. That'll be the 16th foul on the Bead Diggers. Aiden Gutierrez with his second. Yeah, that pass would have worked if it was a bounce pass. And to trigger it in will be Connor Weber into Schminke. Schminke guarded by Rudel just across midcourt. Over to Desmond Williams looking for a screen. Williams into the lane, jump pass right corner. Schminke 3 is no good. Parker Stone corrals his second rebound, and then he lost control, and the Bead Diggers commit another turnover out of bounds. University basketball. 5th turnover for Brush. Well played first half, though, by both teams. Only 9 turnovers combined. Weber lobs it near midcourt to Desmond Williams with a left-handed dribble. Parking lot 3 is off the bottom of the net. Stone has the basketball for Brush on the outlet to Gutierrez. Minute 48 to go, second quarter. Hands it off to Stone. Stone at the free throw line, right of the lane, forces up a shot, missed it badly again. That is not team basketball. Weber with a rebound. There was nobody there for Brush to even grab a rebound. Weber the other way. On the outside left to Heck. Now here is Weber. To Heck on the high left. They're just playing pitch and catch right now with a minute 28 to go. And the pass intended for Schminke is out of bounds. I don't think Rudel touched it. He did not. University with their 4th turnover of the second quarter. And James Sir will check in. Parker Stone is out of the game for Brush as Meyer Wickham is back in. Here's Owen Rudel. Rudel on the right wing to Gutierrez. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Guarded by Heck. Gutierrez penetrates right baseline. Baseball pass off the left hand of Kastrup. Out of bounds. Kastrup was cutting to the basket, and Gutierrez thought he was going to sit in the corner. 6 turnovers. Desmond Williams was out briefly. He's now in along with Caden Villarreal for University. We did start about 5 minutes early, in case you're wondering, because it's only 7:23 Mountain Time. On the high right, Weber with the basketball. Connor Weber cross court against Schminke. Schminke into the paint. Schminke against Gutierrez. Jump pass to Weber. Left-handed dribble against Caden Kastrup. Picks up the dribble. Nearly stripped by Kastrup. Gets it back. Here's Arthur Zimmer against Wickham in the left corner. He's all over him, and Wickham can't do that. You cannot do that. He commits the foul. He played very good defense, and then Wickham leaned. And once you lean and reach, they're going to call that foul every time. 17 foul. Well, yep, 1-1. Well, that was such good defense until he just did not. And even Coach Bach is telling him, you cannot do that. You got to stand up straight. Arthur Zimmer with a 1-1. Free throw is up, and that's good. The Bulldogs are up by 2, 22-20, 50.1 seconds to go before halftime. Second free throw for Arthur Zimmer is in the air. It's line drive, and he missed it. And a block out was not executed by Brush, but luckily Zimmer couldn't control it. Out of bounds. The Bay Diggers can take the lead with a 3. Owen Rudel sets up the offense for Brush against Gage Schminke. Right side, here is Gutierrez penetrating underneath the basket. Inside to Rudel, cutting to the basket, left it short, but Rudel grabs the rebound. Look past to Kastrup, but he's fouled. What a gorgeous pass by Owen Rudel. Kastrup to the line. That's great ball movement. Chase Heck commits the foul. Caden Kastrup has 0 points but 8 rebounds. He can tie the game with 2 made free throws. And the first one is up, and it's perfect. That barely got the net. It was so pretty. Free throw number 2 is upcoming. Villarreal's back in. And that one's up, and that's in. And the game is tied at 22. Villarreal the other way for University. On the outside right, a chest pass to Weber. Near the timeline now to Desmond Williams. Looks up at the clock with 18 seconds to go. Now to Schminke. On the high left to Villarreal. University working for the final shot of the opening half. Weber with 11 seconds to go. Now near the top to Williams. Williams with 7. Williams on the right wing with 5 against Salcedo behind his back. He fades now with 2. Over to Villarreal. Desperation 3 is off the back of the rim, and that's the end of the opening half. Excellent defense by the Bee Diggers to close out the first half. With the score, it is Brush 22, University 22. Let's take a 3-minute break on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. University has the basketball first to begin the second half. It'll be Connor Weber, James Sir, Chase Heck, Caden Villarreal, Desmond Williams, and Gage Schminke. For the Bee Diggers, Owen Rudel, Aiden Gutierrez, Robert Gonzalez, Caden Kastrup, and Joshua Lancaster. Right corner, Villarreal fakes the 3. Back out to Weber. At the free throw line to Schminke. Straight away, Villarreal triple is off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound to Robert Gonzalez, his third. Roberto kicks it out to Rudel. Rudel calls out the play for Brush. The Bee Diggers have not had the lead in this game. Between his legs is Gutierrez. Bounce pass down low. Left of the lane, Kastrup. He hooks and scores. Caden Kastrup in the paint. Little 5-footer. His first field goal of the game. He's got 4. The Bee Diggers lead 24-22. On the high right, Schminke. Left-handed dribble right of the paint in the lane. He leans. He puts it up and he misses off to the right. Rebound number 9 for Caden Kastrup. Here is Joshua Lancaster. Over to Gutierrez between his legs and the left wing. Bounce pass is kicked out of bounds by Schminke. It'll stay with the B-Diggers. Into the paint. Here's Kastrup again. He hooks and scores again on that entry feed. Well, they can't stop him if he keeps doing that. They didn't do that in the first half, doing it now. The B-Diggers up by 4. Left corner, Weber with the basketball. Straight away, Williams fakes the 3. Left-handed dribble. On the left wing to Heck. Straight away to Villarreal. Chest pass to Schminke. In the corner now to Williams. Guarded by Kastrup. 6:38 to go in the third. The B-Diggers lead 26-22. Heck in the lane against Gonzalez. Spins, turns, puts it up and in, and a foul. Gonzalez got him with a body. Gonzalez commits his third. Heck with his third foul. Here comes Danny Salcedo. Well, he will check in after the foul by Robert Gonzalez. Free throw for Chase Heck. He spins, he shoots, and connects. Rim, glass, net. 26-25 Brush. Backcourt pressure being applied. Gutierrez will now cross midcourt. Guarded by Weber. On the high left, Salcedo left of the lane. Looking, spinning, back out to Gutierrez. Left of the paint. Jump pass in the corner, Rudel. He'll take the long 3, and he missed it off to the right. Connor Weber grabs the rebound, looking for the outlet. Is going to find Williams into the lane. Tried to hand it off to Heck. It's intercepted by Caden Kastrup. 6 turnovers for University. Danny Salcedo on the left-handed dribble, left of the lane, and then it looked like he was fouled as he drove to the basket. And was it Weber or Williams? It was Williams who pulled down that left wrist. 3 fouls against Williams. Aiden Gutierrez is the inbounds passer. To Lancaster, tried to cut to the basket, and it was stripped out of bounds by Weber. The B-Diggers retain possession. Under 6 to go in the third, up by 1. Gutierrez lobs it at the top for Rudel. Rudel left-handed dribble, now to Gutierrez, working off a screen into the paint. He's trapped over there. Straight away to Rudel with a pass. Rudel spins, turns, puts it up, and he missed a wild one. Ball is tipped around into the hands of Villarreal. University wants to run, but they slow it down. Inside to Schminke, and Schminke is fouled by Rudel. Yep, looked like he was fouled by Rudel as he tried to throw up something in the paint. Rudel with his first. Schminke to shoot 2. Gage Schminke can give the Bulldogs the lead with 2 made free throws. And the first one is up and good for Gage Schminke. Like a good neighbor, State Farm Insurance agent Greg Mullen is there. 842-4555. Help you with all of your insurance needs. Second free throws off the back of the rim. Rebound number 10 for Caden Kastrup. Here is Salcedo for Brush. 5.5 to go in the third. Got to get rid of the basketball. He's double teamed. He swings it to Kastrup. Straight away for Rudel. Looking down low for Gutierrez. Jump pass to Kastrup. Got the wide open triple, but he pulled the string and he left it short. Weber with a rebound. Weber with his 4th board. Over to Desmond Williams straight away with 5:14 to go in the third. Over to Villarreal. Overhead pass on the left side to Schminke. Now to Weber. Cross court right corner. Villarreal triple. Yes. Caden Villarreal with his second 3-pointer. University's on a 7-0 run. It's 29-26. Under 5 to go in the third quarter. Aiden Gutierrez double team. And then his bounce pass was tipped away. Salcedo's got it for Brush. Salcedo near midcourt. Jump pass over to Rudel. Got wide open Lancaster in the left corner, and he missed the 3. Rebound to Kastrup. He bounces. He puts it up, and he missed it. Ball is tipped to Salcedo. He banks and scores. Salcedo banked it in off the loose change. He's got 6. The lead is down to 1 for University. 29-28. 4:25 remaining third quarter. Schminke on the high left towards the corner. Cross-court pass is taken by Villarreal. Villarreal against Rudel. Left-handed dribble. Crossing over. Dribbles by Rudel into the paint. Throws up a runner, and it's no good. Rudel grabs his 3rd rebound for Brush. Rudel dribbles out of traffic. The Bay Diggers had a 4-point lead moments ago. University then scored 7 straight before Salcedo countered, and that ball is kicked by Schminke. Bay Diggers will throw it in three-quarters court with over 4 to go. Sets it into Lancaster straight away. Chest pass right wing to Salcedo, working on Williams. Bounce pass is going to be tipped away, and it's intercepted by Weber. Weber against Lancaster, puts up a shot, misses. A foul on Lancaster, got him with a body. Third foul on Joshua Lancaster. And 2 free throws for Connor Weber. Parker Stone about to check in for the Bay Diggers. Weber free throw is bricked way off to the left. Wasn't even straight. Villarreal is out. Arthur Zimmer is back in for University. Second free throw for Connor Weber. He bends, he shoots, and connects. University 30, Brush 28. Salcedo pressured in the backcourt. Bounce pass to Rudel. Rudel across the timeline, straight away to Stone. Here's Salcedo at the free throw line, into the lane all the way. Hooks it up and he misses. And the rebound to Gage Schminke of University. And then the ball looked like it was kicked in the backcourt. No whistle, picked up by Chase Heck. And University retains possession with 3.5 to go in the third, leading by 2. Weber on the high right, cross court to Heck. Lobs it down low, left of the lane for Williams, working on Salcedo. Salcedo to the floor, down low to Zimmer. Zimmer puts it up and in off the glass. Zimmer bodied up on the defender. He's got 5. University 32, Brush 28. 3:07 remaining third quarter. Owen Rudel, the senior, bounce pass, right baseline to Kastrup. Left-handed dribble, double team. He spins it, and he stepped on the baseline. Turnover number 8 for the Bay Diggers. Gonzalez is back in for Stone. Well, University's biggest lead has been 10. They're up by 4 right now. Schminke jump pass on the high left for Heck, straight away. There's the Weber 3, and he missed it back rim. Owen Rudel goes high for the Brush rebound, his 4th. Rudel to Salcedo, and then he threw it right to Heck. Heck intercepts. Heck all the way, and he's fouled. Oh, man, the Bay Diggers are getting careless now. That's very careless for Brush. That's 3 turnovers in the last 2 minutes. And University is attempting to take advantage. One-stop shopping does exist at Stubbs Gas and Oil. It's fantastic. In fact, gas, food, and all your travel accessories of I-76 and exit 66A in Wiggins. That's exit 66A. Stubbs Gas and Oil. The free throw by Chase Heck is good. Second free throw upcoming. That one is in. The 4-point lead for Brush is now a 6-point advantage for University. Gutierrez to throw it in. And again, they're applying all types of pressure. Backcourt pass to Salcedo near the timeline to Kastrup, still in the backcourt. Left-handed dribble, crosses midcourt, double teamed over there. Then he bounces it towards Salcedo. Bounce pass to Gonzalez in the left corner. Bay Diggers have got to compose themselves on the jump pass to Salcedo. Straight away to Gutierrez. Left-handed dribble. Bounce pass to Kastrup, and he banks it in. What a beautiful cut by Kastrup, and a great pass there by Aiden Gutierrez. The Bay Diggers are to within 4, 34-30. Left baseline Zimmer. Ball was stripped from behind, out of bounds by Salcedo. University still with possession of the basketball. Desmond Williams will check in for Chase Heck. And Weber to throw it in. Right corner, Zimmer 3, back rim. Kastrup, rebound number 12. Here's Rudel on the outlet. Rudel at the head of the three-point circle. Kastrup fakes the 3, dribbles into the lane, turns, gets it back out to Gutierrez. Left corner, Gonzalez. Down low for Salcedo. Salcedo's got to do something. Bounces it to Kastrup, and Kastrup puts it up, and he puts it in. Got rim, got glass, it went down. Kastrup's got 8 in the quarter, 10 in the game. Bay Diggers on a 4-0 run, down by 2. 34-32, a minute 40 to go in the third. Schminke with a left-handed dribble into the paint, guarded by Gutierrez. Right corner for Zimmer. He penetrates. He goes all the way, and he banks and scores. Arthur Zimmer Now is 7 in the game. University 36, Brush 32. A minute 24 remaining in the third. Rudel with a left-handed dribble, swings it right side to Gonzalez, looking for a pick from Salcedo at the free throw line. On the left wing, here is Aiden Gutierrez against Schminke. Bounce pass down low, Gonzalez. He turns, he dribbles, he kicks it left corner for Rudel. Rudel, bounce pass to Gonzalez, into the paint. Gonzalez, defender in the air, Banks misses, but a foul. That's a nice head fake by Roberto Gonzalez, and Zimmer commits his first. 2 free throws for Gonzalez. This is going to be like the Prospect Ridge Academy game, down to the wire. Free throw for the seniors in the air and perfect. That's 4 points for Gonzalez. He had not scored since the first. Owen Rudel is out and Meyer Wickham is in the game. Second free throw is up, and that one is perfect. University 36, Brush 34. 1 minute remaining in the third. At the top of Schminke, chest pass right side to Zimmer. They got to cut him off, and they do. Back out to Villarreal straight away. Right wing, Weber looking for the three, won't take it. Cross-court pass to Williams, guarded by Salcedo. Working on Salcedo, dribbles by Salcedo, puts it up and in. Too easy as he scooped it up there with the right hand. Williams with his first points of the second half. He's got 17, the lead is 4. Salcedo on the right wing in the right corner for Gonzalez, double team. Gonzalez jump pass is going to be poked away. It's out of bounds. It was intercepted momentarily, then went off a B-digger. Brush commits their 4th turnover of the quarter, 10 in the game, with 30.1 to go. Williams might work for the final shot for the Bulldogs. He's crossing midcourt right now. He had about a second to cross midcourt. Played that a little bit too close. 13 seconds to go on the right wing to Villarreal. Dribbles to his left. Now with 9. Against Wickham with 8. Throws up a floater. That's no good. And he gets the rebound. Goes back up and he's fouled. You can't let Villarreal in there. Guy's got to be no more than like 5'7" or 5'8". But they didn't block him out, and Wickham commits his second personal. Caden Villarreal's got 6 points, and now he's got 2 free throws upcoming with 3.7 to go. That free throw's in. 39-34. Williams and Weber are out. Chase Heck and James Sir back in. Second free throw for Villarreal, and that is off the back of the rim. Rebound to Zimmer, poked away by Kastrup, out of bounds. That should stay with the Bulldogs. Kastrup did a great job of rebounding, but that time I think fell asleep a little bit, not anticipating that long bounce or deflection off the back of the rim. 0.7 of a second to go. That's the good news. It's going to be tough to get off a shot. Weber, right corner, Villarreal, and that three is good. Wow, he got that off in 0.7 of a second. That's a killer. The Bay Diggers at a 4-point lead, now down by 8. 42-34 after 3 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. The University Bulldogs are going for the sweep tonight as the University girls won in Brush 52-25, and the University boys lead going to the fourth. 42-34. Kastrup on the left baseline as they close the third quarter on a 16-4 run. He banks and scores as Desmond Williams went to the floor on a little bit of a flop. And the referees were seeing through that perfectly. Kastrup with 12 points in the game, 42-36. On the high left is Weber. Dribbles to his right against Joshua Lancaster. Out there with Gutierrez, Kastrup, Rudel, and Gonzalez. Here is Schminke, bodied up by Gutierrez. Dribbles towards the corner. He's cut off. Over to Williams. Williams at the head of the three-point circle. Guarded by Kastrup. Chest pass, right wing to Schminke. Penetrates right baseline. And then puts up a runner, and he misses. Owen Rudel with his 5th rebound. And the ball is... Nope, not knocked out of bounds. There's a foul in the backcourt. Schminke commits the foul, his second. The Bay Diggers have 5 team fouls in his second half. University with 3. 7:08 to go in the game. Gutierrez straight away with a left-handed dribble. Bounce pass down low for Gonzalez. He turns, he spins, he shoots, and misses. Desmond Williams grabs his 4th rebound. Williams across the timeline for the Bulldogs, looking to extend a 6-point lead. Takes a three. It's off the front of the rim. And the ball is tipped into the hands of Gutierrez. Gutierrez with a 3-on-3. And his pass is thrown away, intercepted by Villarreal. Schminke in the right corner for Weber, penetrating on Rudel. He leans, he's cut off by Gonzalez. Now nearly, looked like it was a tie-up, and Rudel did a good job of tying him up. That whistle signals the tie-up, and University has the possession arrow in their direction. With 6.5 to go, Weber to throw it in. Need a stop right now. Can't let this team go up 8 to 10 points. There's the lob, and Kastrup intercepts. Terrible pass. Here's Gonzalez the other way. Bounce pass to Rudel. Rudel inside to Gonzalez. Gonzalez is fouled on the floor before he went up. No shot. Didn't make it anyway. Connor Weber with his third. Man, University's doing an excellent job of guarding Gutierrez. He cannot get any threes off except the two he made. There's the lob into Lancaster. Lancaster now to Gutierrez. Lobs it down low for Kastrup. Left-handed dribble. He spins. He turns. He hooks, and he throws up an air ball. And the ball is loose, and it's Caden Villarreal with the basketball for University. To Schminke, left of the lane. Leans. Offensive foul. Nice job of Gutierrez taking the contact from Schminke. That's also a turnover for the Bulldogs. They're 8. The B-Diggers have 11. University 42, Brush 36. With 6:15 to go in the game. B-Digger basketball. Pass in the backcourt to Gutierrez against Weber's right on top of him. Jump pass to Rudel. Rudel with a left-handed dribble. Guarded by Villarreal near midcourt. Rudel to his right. Swings over to Lancaster. Lancaster left wing. Gonzalez penetrates left baseline. He's cut off over there by Heck. Bounce pass to the cutting Rudel. He banks and put it up too strong. Desmond Williams with a rebound. Williams, and a timeout called by University, will take it with him. 5:50 to go in the game. University 42, Brush 36 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. With the basketballs, Desmond Williams in a high left for Schminke. Back out near the timeline, now to Heck on the right wing. Williams on the right wing, double team. Overhead pass, now down low for Weber. Inside to Heck, and he puts it up and in. Little clutch there by Chase Heck. B-Diggers didn't cut him off. Heck has got 7 points all in the second half, and the lead is 8. 44-36 for University. Left corner, Gonzalez dribbles to his right, into the paint. Still dribbles, gets a defender in the air and fouling him as Heck, as Gonzalez missed. Good move by the senior Gonzalez. B-Diggers need every stop they can get, every point they can get. Heck with his second personal. And 2 free throws are upcoming for Roberto Gonzalez. And that one is off the back of the rim. No good. Getting your house to the right temperature is not easy. Call Bailey Mechanical, 970-522-0471. That's Bailey Mechanical. Gonzalez's second free throw is a lane violation against Brush. That is too bad. University can go up by 10 or 11. So they're going to be in no hurry to shoot. Villarreal met by Rudel. Right side chest pass to Heck at the right corner for Schminke. Jump pass to Weber. Weber against Gonzalez, nearly stripped, and we have a 30-second timeout by University. Once again, we'll be in Yuma for the doubleheader coming up on Tuesday. 5:30 for the girls, 7 o'clock for the boys. That's the final non-league action we'll have this season on 1010 KSIR prior to the postseason. And then it'll all be league action all on the road. No home games. All road games. And the boys are at home. We'll do the girls game vice versa, just like tonight, where the girls fell to University 52-25. Here it's 44-36 University with 5:04 remaining. This is 1010 KSIR, Brush, Fort Morgan, Weldona. Second shy of the top of the hour in Fort Morgan, Colorado. Actually, we're in Greeley. And here is Desmond Williams with the inbounds pass, guarded by Salcedo into the game. Williams with a crossover dribble left side to Heck. Now on the left wing to Schminke. Guarded by Gutierrez. Jump pass out to Weber. Left wing pass to Villarreal against Owen Rudel. Picks up the dribble. Looking. Chest pass at the top now for Heck with a right-handed dribble. Guarded by Kastrup. And the lob to Schminke way out of bounds. Turnover. Number 9 for University. University will back off a little bit defensively as Gutierrez crosses midcourt. Gutierrez into the paint all the way, leans, hooks, and he missed it badly. Rebound is pulled out of the air by Chase Heck. That is his first rebound. The outlet to Williams into the lane. Left side, Schminke 3, and it's an 11-point lead for University. Schminke now with 4 points. It's their biggest advantage of the game, 47-36. Rudel tries to force one up, and then the ball is stripped out of bounds by Villarreal. Lancaster in for Rudel. The Bee Diggers had a 4-point lead. University since then has gone on a huge run, and the Brush offense has disappeared. There's the pass into Lancaster. On that left wing, Gutierrez spinning. Bounce pass to Kastrup, and his shot is blocked. He gets it right back. He goes up and he misses, but a foul. And the foul was committed, I believe, by Williams, which would be his third. Nope, Schminke instead. The Kastrup free throw is up and short. Free throw number 2 is upcoming. Kastrup has 10 points in the half, 12 in the game. Second free throw is in. But the Bee Diggers trail by 10 with 3:57 to go in the game from Greeley. University 47, Brush 37. On the high right, Weber against Gonzalez. Left-handed dribble all the way, scoops it up and a miss, and Gonzalez got him across the wrist. A foul. Gonzalez with his 4th. Connor Weber only has 2 points in the game. Bee Diggers and Bulldogs are both going to be in the bonus here, even though that didn't matter because it was a shooting foul. Free throw by Weber is in the air and around and good. The Bulldogs lead the Bee Diggers 48-37. Free throw number 2 for Connor Weber. That's up, and that is in and out. Gonzalez grabs the board for Brush. On the outlet to Salcedo, chest pass, left corner, Lancaster 3, yes! As Lancaster went to the floor, timeout Brush. Lancaster now with 8 points in the game. The Bee Diggers draw to within 8. With 3:41 to go, it's University 48, Brush 40. But now you need a couple of stops. You need stops. Timeout brought to you by Premier Farm Credit. For over 100 years, they've been providing affordable, reliable, and consistent credit. Visit PremierACA.com, Premier Farm Credit. Will the Bee Diggers pressure? Wayne Box got a strategy for this. Last year, Brush trailed for virtually the entire game and then won at the very end. I believe it was a 1-point game. Weber, Villarreal, Williams, Schminke, and Heck for University. Lancaster, Salcedo, Gonzalez, Gutierrez, and Kastrup for Brush. The backcourt pass is taken by Williams. Desmond Williams crosses midcourt uncontested, now guarded by Salcedo. Chest pass right side to Schminke against Gutierrez with a left-handed dribble, under 3.5 to go. Picks up the dribble, overhead pass to Williams. Well behind the three-point line straight away. Salcedo comes closer to Williams. Williams with a left-handed dribble, hands it off to Heck. They're going to chew up some clock. Back out to Villarreal. 3:11 to go in the game. Right side to Schminke, didn't take the 3. Dribbles against Gutierrez, stripped from behind by Gutierrez, taken away by Gonzalez. Turnover number 10 for the Bulldogs. Bee Diggers need a bucket. Overhead pass, left wing Gutierrez. Gutierrez guarded by Williams, down low Kastrup. Kastrup had the ball stripped, taken by Salcedo. Left corner Lancaster, down low Salcedo. Straight away Gonzalez, can't take that 3. Great defense by University. Here's Gutierrez stripped, but Salcedo picks it up. Salcedo with the basketball on the left wing. Gonzalez, three, is off the front of the rim, and Schminke has the rebound. The ball is loose on the floor. Salcedo picks it up, and there's a tie-up. Possession arrow, Brush. 2.5 to go, and the B-Diggers are down by 8. They need a bucket on this possession. There's no other option. Gutierrez looking to throw it in. Right corner, Gonzalez. Had the three, penetrates right baseline, now feeds. And there's going to be an offensive foul. I think that's a good call. Is that an illegal screen, or was he out of bounds? Yeah, I think he was out of bounds. Either way, it's a turnover by Brush. Unfortunately, 12 turnovers by the B-Diggers. I'm not sure if it was Gonzalez who had his traveled, or I didn't even see the signal there. Weber in the backcourt, trapped by Gonzalez, dribbles across midcourt. B-Diggers going to have to start fouling. And there is a full timeout called by University. 2:26 to go in the game. University 48, Brush 40 on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. Well, Chase Heck was nearly stripped near midcourt, but a foul's called against Brush on a push. And the foul, I believe, was on Lancaster. Fourth foul. The 17th foul, 1-1 for Chase Heck. 2:20 to go in the game. University 48, Brush 40. Free throws in the air, and in, out, and in. University is led by as many as 11. Second free throw for Heck. He bends, he shoots, and scores. University 50, Brush 40. Gutierrez at the top of the basketball to his left. Bounce pass towards Kastrup, wide of the target, out of bounds. B-Diggers have 13 turnovers in the game. They will pressure now. Weber to throw it in. There's the lob towards midcourt to Williams. Dribbles against Salcedo. No reason to shoot here anytime soon for University. On the left wing to Heck. Near midcourt to Villarreal. 2:02 to go in the game. And Salcedo ties up Weber. Nice job with the right hand. Possession arrow, though, University. Yeah, Gonzalez going the wrong way. Yeah, it is University basketball. Weber looking to throw it in. Gets it into Heck. Heck to Weber just across the timeline. Weber dribbling right of the lane, now backs it out behind the three-point line to Heck. B-Diggers are going to have to foul. Kastrup tried to do that. Well, he basically wrapped them up. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. That's an intentional foul. He went for the contact, but then he wrapped them up, and you can't do that. That's going to be 2 free throws in the ball. Yeah, the Brush fans don't like it. I think initially he did the right thing, but then when he tried to wrap them up, I mean, I could see where the Brush fans are upset about that because that was not the intent. And I think the reason Kastrup did that was to make sure the foul was called, but then it looked a little bit too obvious. And the free throw by Heck is no good. Second free throw upcoming, then the Bulldogs will have the basketball. Wayne Bach not happy about that at all. Kastrup, by the way, commits his first foul. Second free throw, not even close. So no damage done. 1:49 remaining. University leads 50-40. Arthur Zimmer's back in for Chase Heck. Weber against Gonzalez, 3/4 court to trigger it in. Bounce pass near the timeline to Williams against Salcedo. Between the legs, back out to Villarreal. Jump pass, cross court to Schminke. Schminke with 1:39 remaining. Foul by Gutierrez. That will be a 1-1, 19 foul. Aiden with his third. Schminke's got 4 points in the game, all in this half. Zimmer is out of the game, and Heck is back in. Gage Schminke. Free throw is good. Yeah, at some point, if the Bee Diggers don't score, you just don't foul and play straight up defense, because if not, they'll lose this game by about 17 or 18 points. Second free throw, is that a violation? It's a violation against Weber. So they get one free throw, 51-40, but less than 100 seconds to go. The Bee Diggers have to score in every possession. And here is Lancaster the other way. He hooks it up and he missed it off the back of the rim. Rebound to Kastrup, left wing three. Gutierrez, he missed that one. The ball is tipped around. Villarreal's got it. He's fouled in the backcourt. And that could be it. Lancaster is fouled out with 8 points tonight. Owen Rudel back into the game. And Villarreal to shoot two. 10th team foul for Brush. Yeah, at this point, you just want to play straight up defense. You don't want to lose this game because you're just committing fouls. It's the cheap way to lose big. Free throw is in. University 52, Brush 40, unless the Bee Diggers can hit a three. But they have done very little offensively. Second free throw back rim. And the rebound into the hands of Caden Kastrup. That's his 15th rebound. Gonzalez right at the lane. Straight away to Kastrup. Kastrup looking, spinning, bounce pass in the lane to Rudel. Jump pass inside off Salcedo. Tries to save it and cannot. Turnover for Brush. The Bee Diggers have just 4 points in the quarter. Zimmer's back in for Heck. That's what I'm saying. Forget about even trying to foul here. I mean, you're down by 12. There's a minute 13 to go. Maybe one more time since you have over a minute. Backcourt to Villarreal. Villarreal dribbles across the timeline behind his back. Left wing for Schminke. He won't take a triple. Gutierrez right there. A minute 2 remaining. And there's the foul with a minute 1 to go. Gutierrez with his 4th. Schminke to shoot 2. It's 52-40. And the free throw is in. Bay Diggers are going to clear the bench here, and Coach Bach is going to bring in Wickham along with Grant Becker, Austin Goff, Meyer Wickham, and Hunter Proctor. And that's the right thing to do. This game is over. Schminke's second free throw is right there. 54-40, 57 seconds to go. Here's Becker between his legs at the top of the basketball. Swings it right side to Proctor. Proctor cross court to Parker Stone. He'll take the three, and it's off the front of the rim. Villarreal with a rebound, nearly tied up by Proctor. There's the outlet to Desmond Williams. Into the front court to Villarreal, 38 seconds to go. Here's Villarreal all the way, puts it up, and a foul as he misses. I'm surprised he took it to the basket. I mean, you don't need to do that. Hunter Proctor commits the foul, his first. Villarreal going for a cheap point. You've already got the win. No reason to do that. With a 54-40 lead. With 33.7 seconds to go, the free throw is back rimmed. University will clear the bench as well. Brevin Das will check in, along with McCoy Lucero. James Sir back into the game. And now somebody wearing a 20 whose number does not appear a name on my roster. Doesn't really matter. It's inconsequential to the game. That free throw is good by Villarreal. And we'll have one more possession here for the Bee Diggers. Here's Grant Becker with 28 seconds to go. Left wing for Stone. Now with the basketball straight away is Austin Goff to Wickham. Wickham left to the lane all the way. Ball is knocked out of bounds as he went up for a layup. James Sir rejected that shot. 17 seconds to go. Proctor to throw it in. Looking. And then he threw it in the backcourt. A Beet-Digger's going to chase it down. Nice job there by Grant Becker. Crossing midcourt with 12 seconds to go. Becker with 10, right of the lane. Now to Stone, right baseline. Stone dribbling, shooting, and missing off to the right. Rebound to McCoy Lucero, and that's going to be the game. And the University Bulldogs scored the last 7 points. Hold the Beet-Diggers to 4 points in the quarter and win 55-40. It's a recap in 1 minute on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. The Beet-Digger post-game show is brought to you by Advanced Agri Solutions. Make sure the nutrients you purchase for your field are getting to your crops. Get a full plan of seed, food, and water. Advanced Agri Solutions, call Dusty or Roxy, 970-571-2024. This game was deadlocked at 22 at the break, and then University outscored Brush by 8 points in the third quarter after the Beet-Diggers went up by 4. And then 11-4 in the fourth quarter. They win 55-40 to move to 5-4, while the Beet-Diggers dropped to 3-4. The visiting Beet-Diggers got 13 points and 15 rebounds from Caden Castro. Joshua Lancaster with 8 points, 6 for Aiden Gutierrez, and Danny Salcedo. Robert Gonzalez at 5 and 2 in the game for Parker Stone. For the Bulldogs, Desmond Williams at 17, 15 of those in the opening half. Caden Villarreal with 12, 7 points apiece for Gage Schminke and Arthur Zimmer. Chase Heck did have 9 all in the second half, and Connor Weber with 3. The Beet-Diggers out-rebounded the Bulldogs 32-26 as Villarreal had 6 along with Zimmer to lead University. At the free throw line, the Beet-Diggers 8 out of 13. University 19 of 30. They attempted 22 free throws and made 14 of those in the second half. The Beet-Diggers had 14 turnovers in the game, and University with 11. Next up for the Brush boys, again, we'll have both games coming up on Tuesday. The final non-league action we'll have on 10-10 before the playoffs. And that'll be Tuesday, 5:30 for the girls, 7 o'clock for the boys in Yuma. Right here on 10-10 and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. Well, the Brush girls lost at home tonight to University, 52-25. So both teams will look to bounce back. And the final score tonight in Greeley, the University boys defeat Brush 55-40. Thanks for tuning in. I'm John Beltran for 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network.